Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's the girl Janelle, aka Nelly. As you can see in the background, I'm home. A lot of stuff has been going on, spring break and all that stuff, so I'm sorry for missing 2 weeks of uploading because I did actually record like 2 videos, but I hated both of them, so I didn't upload them. Today's titles that today is a full face of makeup of Black owned businesses and or like Black creators affiliated stuff, you know what I mean? A couple things I own aren't Black owned, but I either know like a Black owned business that has something related to it, or I have like brushes or something like that, so I use that instead. So I already did my eyebrows and I did my concealer, so I'm just gonna get into that. For eyebrows, I know that Bakerie has the eyebrow gel. Bakerie, if you don't know them, is a Black owned business. Everything about that they have is like sweets themed because she loves sweets, like pastries and all that stuff. And you're gonna see a couple of her products in my videos today. But the owner of Bakerie, she is also a breast cancer survivor, so that's good also. She's all for inclusivity. Huda Beauty tried to steal her whole brand image for the baking powder stuff, but Bakerie pretty much said, we're not bitter, we're sweet, so you know, there you go. But so that's what I can name for like eyebrows. But for concealer, I know I had the Fenty Beauty concealer, but I gave it to my mom because it was way too light for me, and turns out it's her highlight shade, and so she has the Fenty Beauty concealers. However, I do know Danessa Myricks. She is also a professional makeup artist. She has a really good makeup brand. All I hear is just good stuff from her. She has concealer, and so you could check her out. And yeah, but so first thing that I have for Black owned stuff is eyeshadow. So lately for me, for eyeshadow, I've been using, excuse my throat, I don't know what just happened. Lately for eyeshadow, what I've been using is Juvias Place. Juvias Place eyeshadow palette. Juvias Place is a Black owned business. I should stop saying that since that's the title of today's video. I really love their shadows. They're all pressed pigments. Oh wait, no they're not. On the back of this palette it says which one's pressed pigments and which one's actually eyeshadows. But I personally feel like they're all pressed pigments because for pressed pigments, right, there's a higher chance of them leaving a stain on your skin. And for me, what I noticed personally is that I personally like to like pack the shadows on and then blend it out because it'll just give you an overall better effect. And that's what it is. So usually I usually use these 3 palettes, the Nubian, Zulu, or Festival palette. I got the Nubian last year. This is my neutral palette. The Zulu palette, like if you look in the older videos from like last year, this is the palette that I usually use for colors because I'm trying to do like more colorful stuff. And then this is the Festival palette. This is the main one that I've been using a lot lately because it's really pretty. One thing that I definitely want them to do is that I really love these. You know, these are cute. But I want a mirror. I really want a mirror. So that's about it. So I'm gonna do my eyeshadow with that today. And so first I will be going into the shade Isava with this. And I'm gonna try to use mainly like this Black YouTube creator who does a lot of eyeshadow brushes that I have. But I really like this brush for this purpose. This is a Sigma E50 brush. And so I'm gonna grab Isava, the red packets, all over my lid. I'm gonna go into the shade Era G. I'm African American. I'm not actually born from Africa. I'm actually Jamaican, so I don't know what this means. Era G. With the my nose itches. I'm gonna grab the shade. This is actually from It's My Ray Ray XBH Cosmetics collaboration. She did an eyeshadow palette. She's doing another one actually soon. And she also made brushes, and these brushes are bomb.com. I love these brushes. I'm actually considering buying another set, but I also own a lot of brushes, so there's really no point for me. But then again, I just bought another foundation for no reason, so you know, who knows what I'm about to do in the future. And I'm gonna grab the shade, and I'm gonna start with packing it on the outside, and then I'm gonna blend out the harsh lines. Before I finish my eyeshadow, I'm gonna do like my base just to get her out the way. So So for primer, I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I have like the sample version of it because for me personally, before I don't really buy full-size primers unless it's the Ulta Beauty 21-day sale when it's 50% off, because it's 50% off, so what's the point? So, you know, and so I usually get like samples of it. So this is the sample of the Fenty Beauty, and I've been thinking about it. I think it's almost done. I don't use her a lot though. This is like my 3rd time using her because I have a lot of primers. So yeah, but at Sephora they do have I didn't know about this. They do have I'm just gonna do this. They do have a mini primer. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna do that for like $16. So you know, if you're interested, pop it. Fenty Beauty. Everybody should know Fenty Beauty at this point, honestly. Rihanna's makeup line. That girl is getting her coin. I love it. She needs some music, but you know. She's getting her coin first. So yeah, this is her primer. It feels like lotion, which is like the main reason why I don't use it, but however lately I have been going for like a more radiant finish, so who knows what I'm about to do. For foundation today, I will be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So last summer, Jackie Ida extended the shade range for this foundation, and I have a shade now because of her, so this is Jackie Ida related. My shade is Spiced Rum. This is like currently my favorite winter foundation. I use the shade Spiced Rum. And I will also be using the Too Faced concealer because I own the Fenty Beauty concealer for my shade, and I also don't have the Danessa Myricks concealer. I recently bought the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I'm not going to use that anytime soon because NARS is pretty good for like complexion-wise products also. So, yeah. I'm just going to put that on. I never use like a whole pump. Leave like average amount. I love this bad boy. This is really good. And then I'm gonna blend her out. Okay, so as she cooks a little bit, I'm gonna do my eyebrows a bit. I've been using like a new under eye cream, and like last time I used under eye cream, it caused my eyeshadow to disintegrate. So hopefully it doesn't do that this time. But I'm still gonna post this video because this is my 5th time recording this, and just keep on coming up bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna use the butt of the sponge. Ooh, I'm using the Eco Tool sponge because my dumb behind forgot to bring my Beauty Bakerie eggs. Beauty Bakerie has eggs. Beauty Bakerie, I'm just gonna say right now, is a kind of a brand that some people don't know how to feel about, like especially black women, black people of color, because we're trying to like sell, like, you know, work with people of color brands. However, not everything is for everybody. Because like I had the concealer and I didn't like the concealer. I thought I did, but it was just because I was angry about the cart thing. But no. But I've heard that the Beauty Bakerie egg blending eggs, because they have blending eggs like these, like a lot better, in batches of 6. So it's like blending eggs, you know, like half a dozen. It's cute. When I first tried it, I'm just gonna let you know now, I got the original ones, it's pink and blue. 3 are pink, 3 are blue. That it was kind of really hard, and I didn't really like how it blended. But after like around the 3rd time, like I clean my sponge after I use them every time, and so like the 3rd time I cleaned it, it was really soft and durable, and it blended a lot better. So just break them. You have to break them in. But I heard that they have a new version called, they have like new eggs and they're black, and they say they're a lot softer. So I didn't buy them because I already got 6 eggs. I don't need more technically. So yeah, but if you're interested, try those out. Let me know how you feel. If they're hard, try them like and wash them after every time. Always clean your beauty blenders, people. After 3 times to after you clean them like 3 times, they should be like a lot softer, honestly, because it now became like my favorite blending egg, which is why I'm very disappointed that I forgot it when I was packing. Now I'm going to set my concealer with the Beauty Bakerie flower powder. I'm been saying Beauty Bakerie a lot because I do like their products. I got it in yellow. They have actually, as I've noticed, an Ulta's 21 days sale, I think in a couple of days from today. I'm gonna post today on this thing. Their powders will be 50% off. They're originally $24. They'll be $12 on Ulta for one of these days. So I recommend try them out then because it's half off, girl. I mean, who knows? I'm debating on buying another one. Their powders come in yellow, but it's like an ashy yellow, but it's not too ashy because I have a weird, for me, I have a weird undertone. So everybody knows the Sacha Buttercup, which is also a black-owned business. The Sacha Buttercup yellow powder, to me that was too yellow. This, however, isn't like yellow. It's like an off yellow. Come on, focus. I don't want to like spill it, but like an off yellow. Just look at it. It's really nice yellow for me, but they also have a translucent one, and they also have a pink one for fairer skin tones, and they also have like a brown one. So, you know, check it out. So now I'm just gonna bake a bit with it. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same two shades, Yusufa and Iraji, and blend out my lower lash line with that. So just to let you know, my inner corners aren't really doing its thing, and I think it's the new eye. I don't know what's going on with my eyes, okay? I'm gonna still post this video, just letting you know. I'm not gonna go completely underneath since my eyes are acting up, so there you go. You would think that I shouldn't be putting on the eyeshadow, but I'm like, this is my 5th time recording this, and I'm not gonna re-record it at all, so. I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Alkaline for my waterline, and it's cute. This is also from It's My Ray Ray Beach Cosmetics line, number 3. I used number 3 and number 6 to blend out, number 3 to do my lower lash line, and I used number, oh there you go, number 1 to take off my bake. So before I finish the eyes, because I know that's gonna be messed up, take number 1 again, just wipe off the excess on the pajamas because I am wearing my pajamas. I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Loose Powder, Instant Retouch Powder, in the shade Nutmeg, and set the rest of my face with it. I really like this powder. This is really good. I didn't want another under eye powder. I take what's on the cap. Actually, I dip into the powder itself. Tap as much excess as I can off, because you don't need much, and just lightly set my face with it. This powder will last a good minute since a little bit goes a long way. I really do enjoy this powder. For my face, I'll be another Beauty Bakerie item. I own a lot of Beauty Bakerie stuff. I use the Beauty Bakerie Better Not Bitter Coffee and Cocoa palettes. Isn't this cute? And a little sleeve over here. I'm gonna use the It's My Ray Ray number 4 brush, and I'll be using the contour shade for me, Deja Brew. And here it comes with the contour, a blush, a highlight, and something to like cut your contour with. Be careful with this. I learned really quick, because this is my first powder contour I own, because it's actually deep enough for me. I learned really quick to be very light with this, okay? Okay, that's why I'm always like, what brush should I use? This one could be more precise, I can use the other brush. So this is the number 4 brush from It's My Ray Ray, and I'm just going to go like that. And get very cautious with this because it's very pigmented. Do not insult my contour. I'm really not the best for powder contour, so don't really look at me when it comes to that, okay? Like, cream contour to me is a lot better. Is this the best contouring in the world? No, that's why I say do not pay attention to me when it comes to contouring. So I'm just gonna use this brush to flare her out a bit. Mascara, I'll be actually using a brand I actually don't like at all called It Cosmetics. I got it for a birthday present from Ulta last year, and I just opened it, and it's actually kind of good. So credit to It Cosmetics. It's a superhero mascara. This mascara is bomb.com. I like the Urban Decay Perversion mascara too, but when it's dried out. Like, I had that for almost a year and it's now starting to dry out slightly, and now it's doing a lot better, but this one's still my go-to right now, and I'm kind of sad. Okay, so I actually like the way my eyes look by itself right now, because I did bring lashes and I intended to use them, but not anymore. Black owned businesses lashes and or Black affiliated. Jasmine, I don't know her name. Jasmine Brown, she made lashes. This is what I actually wanted to wear today, but now that my mascara's on, I'm not. But this is what they look like. Very nice, full and wispy, and curly. Because I have curly eyelashes, so like this is better for me. But yeah, she has another set, and also Jordan Woods has eyelashes out too. Those eyelashes look like they're for someone who really likes natural lashes, like really natural lashes. Like if you're around really natural lash, go to the the Jordan Woods collaboration and you'll be fine. It's actually from my cousin. My cousin Ashmel. She makes lashes and they're called Lashes by Ashmel. I've worn these. These are the I woke up like this eyelashes. These are very dramatic eyelashes. Like, this is something that I will wear with neutral makeup, but I want my eyes to pop. Like, you cannot miss my lashes at all. And so these will be the lashes I will wear. I know a girl at my school makes lashes named Taryn. You know, honestly, it shouldn't be hard for you to find a Black owned business that make lashes, because, you know, we love lashes. Even though I'm wearing mascara type of girl. So yeah, so since my inner corner eye still doesn't really look like it's ready to, yeah, nothing will grip into it, I'm just gonna leave it matte. But I was gonna use the white shade right here, Uji, the white shimmer shade, into my inner corner, because it really makes it pop. Like, for real, it really does. Normally upset that my eyes aren't really cooperating. So yeah, but for let's go on to highlight. So for highlighters, I own a lot of Black owned / affiliated highlighters. I got the Artist Couture X Jackie Aina, La Peach, and La Bronze. I think these are discontinued though. Better bring them back. I'm just saying. These are really good. I'm really happy I got them. And I got the Juvias Place highlighter. Maybe. Which is like a nice deep, like, this is so pretty. It's like a nice deep golden bronzy type of color. Like, it's a loose highlight. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. Like, I fall in love with it every time I put it on. Like, yo. But then I also have the Juvias Place highlighter. I have the Saharian blush palette. These two are highlighters. The two in the center are highlighters. The other ones are blushes. So I'm probably going to use one of these blushes. Actually, what should I use for highlight? So for highlight, I'm going to use the combination of La Peach and La Bronze. Because when they're combined, it looks so pretty. So pretty. I use the La Bronze a lot more than La Peach. I do use the Peach a lot when I use my Peach palette. And this is the number 5 brush from It's My Ray Ray X Color, not ColourPop, X BH Cosmetics line. Lightly. I'm just gonna. Okay, so for blush, I decided to use the Beauty Bakerie blush called La Vida Mocha in this palette. This is a really pretty blush. Also, I messed up. Very pigmented. So I'll be using this all over my face. I usually, for this type of blush, I kind of like put it everywhere. I put blush everywhere now, so like if you see blush in my contour, it's perfectly fine for me. That's just how I do it personally. So I put on top. So to set my face, I'll be using the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. As I'm thinking about it, I don't know any black-owned businesses that has setting spray. So yeah, I went heavy on that blush, but I don't mind personally. So here we go. I actually don't like the setting spray. I ran out of my favorite, but my mom has this, so I'm just gonna use it. As that sets, we are going to pick the lippy. So, should I do a neutral lip or nah? Should I do an orange lip? No. Should I do a brown lip? Should I do some type of lip? Beauty Bakerie. They have a lot of stuff that I love. Beauty Bakerie has lip glosses, and my favorite one is Drive Me Glazy. Like, this is how much I got left of this lip gloss. And I just got her, like, not too long ago. That doesn't say something. I don't know what this. They also have Snickerdoodle, which I'm about to use way more often since Drive Me Glazy is almost out. It's more like a neutral for like lighter skin tones, like my mom. Insert a picture of my mom. And they also have Enchanted Jelly, which I use more. It's like really glittery, and it kind of it's more like a lip topper for me. So I've heard Mented has really good lip liners for people of color. So I'm interested in buying from them. I actually recently bought lip glosses from this YouTuber named Leah Gordon, or Gordon, I forgot about her name. She has her own makeup line, and so she had a sale on lip glosses, and so I bought 3 of them. So if you want me to do like a lip gloss swatch video on them, sure, just let me know. I'm gonna use the shade, okay, so I'm gonna use the shade Pitch, which has been discontinued. I'm very upset about that. However, they did say they did change it to Central, which makes no sense to me personally, but whatever. And so I'm just gonna line my lips like that lightly, because this one's for like, this one's definitely for like a more sculpted type of look. Makeup Shayla, that's her name. Makeup Shayla did a collaboration with ColourPop last year, and I got the shade Ooh, which is actually kind of cute. So I just don't personally put her on with this lip liner. Top her off with Drippin', which she made. You know what, as this whole look put together, I don't like the lippy with this look, because of course it would look so much better being a 3. I'm not gonna lie, it would, but whatever. I'm about to go eat, because I did not eat all day. I've been up since like 10 a.m. and it's 3:48, and all I have is a glass of water. Terrible lifestyle. Most likely definitely gonna put on Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fussy after I eat. Really cute, really love her. Fenty, all do it. Check, please support as many black-owned businesses as you can. Ella Reed did a ColourPop collaboration, and I got both her lip glosses, and Netta and Stilo. Alyssa Asher did a collaboration with Elf. I have that lip gloss. Alyssa Asher should definitely collab with Fenty, because she be killing their stuff. And who else? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a nice day. I'm sorry for not posting for 2 weeks. I've been going through some stuff, and so I finally woke up today with the mood to put on makeup. So there you go. So yeah, I don't have a book recommendation of the week, but I do recommend to see the movie Us. It's very good. It's very subjective. Jordan Peele is definitely one of those people who I definitely would love to work with in the future, since I do script writing. So there you go. And so yeah, I do recommend to go see Us. I do not recommend to see Greta. That movie was terrible. So there you go. Yeah, maybe if I don't, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it for now. Like, if I don't have a book recommendation a week, I will do a movie or TV show recommendation a week. Let me know how you feel about that, because I'm either reading a book, watching TV, or watching Netflix or Hulu of a new TV show or Netflix movie. Like, that's all I do on my free time. So yeah, but I hope you guys have a nice, lovely day, and I hope to see you in my next video, which will be my favorite products of the winter of 2018. There you go. So yeah, I'll see you guys around.